What if you could chat face-to-face with up to 9 friends? What if you could collaborate with up to 9 coworkers and work on the same document? What if you could share your screen, interact with others, and broadcast it live on YouTube? Yeah, I said live, like your own TV channel. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, it's free, with no limit to the number of viewers. Say goodbye to webinar companies who charge hundreds of dollars per month. That's where we come in. Global Hangout. Global Hangout is the best place on the web to learn about this amazing technology. Did I mention that it is powered by Google and YouTube? So you know it's always going to be cutting edge. Global Hangout has in-depth video training on things like, how do I set up a Hangout? What kind of camera should I use? How do I create Steve Jobs-like presentations? You get the idea. Global Hangout will also be a great place to share ideas with others that use this technology. We will also offer apps to use within this technology that are exclusive to our members. So what are you waiting for? It's only $99 to join. Come hang with us. Global Hangout, helping you face the world.
Hi everyone, this is Kathy Boyce, online social networker and strategist, and I'm here today to talk to you about what I think is one of the most exciting opportunities to come around for a long time. It's called Global Hangout, and you might have already heard of it. In order to really understand what Global Hangout brings to us, we need to do just a little bit of background, and that background has to do with what Google has been up to for the last while. Google has actually been quietly positioning themselves to become the leader in the market in both online promotion and social networking, and they've done that by becoming Google Plus. And the way they became Google Plus was that they bought YouTube, and they went out and they bought Motorola, and they bought the Android system, and they basically set themselves up to be able to do what YouTube does and what Facebook does and what webinar programs do, etc., all in one place. And so you are able to have online seminars, classes, meetings. You can record those, and that can be among one person or thousands. You can record them. You can actually broadcast them, so it's like you actually have your own television station. The wonderful news about Google Plus is that all of that is free, so no more subscribing to webinar systems or any of these other things. And so it's really positioned itself to be just the powerhouse of being able to promote or socialize online. But then we actually come to the problem that Global Hangout solves. And that problem is that all of us have probably heard of Google Plus, but we're probably not using it. And the reason we're not is that we're creatures of habit. So we're used to using Facebook, we're used to using YouTube, and that's where our friends are, and that's where we hang out, and so we're slow to change. And so what really Global Hangout has done is position themselves at the front end of what we think will be a tremendous revolution in how we work online. And they've done that by providing state-of-the-art training that will give you step-by-step instructions, not only on how to set your system up, but then how to strategize and strategies. I can't write and do it at the same time. And how to maximize the use of your system in order to reach the most people and to do it the fastest way. And so in many other situations, eBay, when it first came out, or Facebook, those who positioned themselves at the front end with this kind of training made a tremendous amount of money. And they've used the absolute top online network marketers to be able to help us with this, social network people, experts in all of these fields that are going to be able to show us all how to maximize this technology to get our messages out. And so the other thing that is so wonderful about Google Plus is that instead of being restricted to just the friends on our Facebook, we have what's called circles, which you'll understand better when you get in there. But by joining Global Hangout, you have the potential of being in front of over 100,000 people to promote whatever it is that your business is. And so you have a much larger audience, you have the strategies, and you have this wonderful platform to work from. So the question then is, okay, so how how do I actually begin to use this? And so there are two different things you can do to begin to use Global Hangout. One is that you can become just a user, a person who says, I want to actually enjoy this, I want to subscribe to it, I want to enjoy it. The second is that you can become a user and a promoter. And the good news is that either one of these choices that you do costs the same. It's $99 for the first year. There are no other fees, no monthly fees, nothing else, no training fees, $99 for the whole year, which equates to $8.25 a month. And then after that, it's $29 a year to renew. So it's extremely affordable to get the training if that's all you want. But if you want also to join and promote whatever your business is that you're already doing, but also to promote a Global Hangout, you can do that for the same price. And then there is a huge compensation program that they have in place. This is called a binary system. For those of you who are familiar with that, of those who aren't, there'll be more explanation later. But very, very simply put, they have put tremendous tweaks in this, to the advantage of those of us who will be promoting it. There is a tremendous way with sponsoring only really a couple people that you can begin to make very, very significant money in a very, very short time. It will be paying weekly, and it will be significant money that you can earn. So in summary, what we have is leading technology and a way to promote any existing business that you already have, as well as this business. We have state-of-the-art training to help us get up and running as quickly as possible and to become really effective at doing it. We have a way of making a tremendous amount of money in the process of doing that. So having said that, it's sort of almost a no-brainer for us to join a Global Hangout. We certainly want to invite you to join us there. So please get back to the person that sent this to you. Let them know that you're interested. And come and join us both to learn, which is always fun and important, but also to earn while you're doing it, which is a wonderful, wonderful combination. Thanks so much for listening. This is Kathy Boyce, and we appreciate your attention for this little time. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.